Tony, and I like to eat, and I like to drink tea, skinny tea. You'll learn more later. I want to share a 3-week journey with you. I went on vacation for 2 weeks, and I have 3 videos. Each video is 1 hour long. You're watching part 1 now. I go to 5 states in Canada. I had such a fun time making these videos, and I hope you enjoy watching. Thank you in advance for watching. By the way, part 2 is in limbo, and I am trying to resolve that. But if you watch part 1 and part 3, you shouldn't skip a beat. Thanks again for watching. The 3 parts of my journey consist of 3 days leading up to my trip and the first 4 days of my trip. The second part of my journey includes my 1 week in Alaska. The last part of my journey includes time spent in Oregon, Washington, and coming back home, which includes 3 days after my trip. Are you ready? Here we go. So I just feel like talking right now, and I just want to give a little report, like I am getting ready to get some injections in my back because my back has been so sore lately. And I just tell you, the acupuncture and chiropractor and massage and physical therapy, everything you can think of I tried, just has not helped. And as much as I don't want to get a injection in my back, you think when you got to get a root canal, you get a shot in your gums. And so I just had to brace myself. So I'm going to go Tuesday to get this injection in my back, and it's going to be like a new beginning for me. And the thing is, this doctor helped me realize why I might be having back pains in the first place. So that's always a God thing, when somebody can help you realize something you didn't realize. And so, funny thing is, he asked me if I had worked out, and I said, well, yes, was working out right before I started feeling the back pain. And then he's the only one that said, well, what were you doing? Because other people just wanted to know that I was active. And I said, oh, yes, honey, I exercise, And so he said, what were you doing? And I said, well, I do the treadmill, I do the crunches, I do the light weights, I do the stretching, and then I just go home. Sometimes I sit in the sauna, sometimes I sit in the steam room, sometimes I swim. And then he said, yeah, that treadmill is high impact. And then I thought, high impact? I said, nah, running outside is high impact. Running on the treadmill is low impact. And he said, no. And I said, so what is low impact? And then he said, the bike, elliptical. And I said, what? Well, I'll be. And I just said, you're not hurting my feelings right now. I'm not really a fan of running. I was a fan of trying to meet this goal of an indoor triathlon. So guess what? My running days are over. But I will complete my indoor triathlon. But I'm not going to run to prepare for it. I'm going to use the elliptical. And so I have a run due on June 1st, a 10K, and I have my marathon October 19th. I'm still going to go. I might show up and get some oranges and get some bananas and some water and some Oreo cookies and give me a free massage. But I'm in a t-shirt and I'm gold medal. But I'm go, because it's just like, I paid like $80 for that. So I'm going to show up, And it's just like, but I'm taking it easy on my back. I'm getting a second chance. Being new me, have better posture and things like that. And so while running may affect different people differently, we all different, And so the injuries I've endured in my life just says, hey, no more running for you, which works for me, does not hurt my feelings at all. I'm just glad somebody was able to help me bring 2 and 2 together, And so, yeah, I'm on my way to the gym right now to go walk in the water. Yeah. So here I am, walking in the water. I'm going to make sure I don't go so far that I can't keep my chin above the water. Look, when this doctor told me I can walk in the water and that would be good for my back, I said I might have to add you to my list of doctors, to be in the water, not have to get my hair wet. I said, you know what's up, don't you? So low impact is my kind of exercising anyway. It's just that a long time ago, you know, I was in basic training. I was walking during PT, you know, just trying to see what I can get away with. And my military training instructor, who was on a bike nonetheless, saw me and he goes, "Trainee, what are you doing?" And I said, "Sir, Trainee Johnson reports his order. I'm walking." He goes, "You're not supposed to be walking out here." I said, "I have an awful crap in my leg." And then he said, "Well, you don't walk it out, you run it out." And I've been running ever since. But see, now I got a little back problems. I ain't running no more, Mr. T.I. I'm walking again. That's right. I'm all done with my 20-minute walk in the water. That was great. I mean, low impact exercise, who knew it could be so wonderful? It's like I've had an awakening. And I can't wait till the outdoor pool is all ready. It's the outdoor pool out there. It's real nice. Real nice. But I'm gonna sit in the sauna for 20 minutes. Then I'm just gonna shower and get on out of here because they close at 8. But yeah, low impact exercise, it's gonna make me wanna work out even more. Along with my new bag that I'm getting on Tuesday, I have a new lifestyle. And what that is having a new way of eating and exercising. Yes. So as much as I love Chipotle, I'm gonna add a new restaurant to the mix. And speaking of mix, I'm at the mix right now. I'm eating a salmon salad. I'm gonna start having more salmon, more fish in my diet. Because I made salmon before and I don't usually cook. But salmon is good and fish is good, but it's not my meal of choice, you know, like a bacon double cheeseburger with jalapenos and pickles at Sonic. But if I want better, I gotta do better, you know? Because it's insane to do the same thing and expect a different result. So, more fish for me. It's kind of late out here, you know. I'm in the park. I'm in Luce Park. But, you know, the last time I went around the park, I was jogging around the park. But today, I'm just walking. And that feels good to just walk around the park. And it might be a little dark out here. I don't advise young ladies to walk in the park alone, but I feel safe. So I'm just gonna come on out here and walk a little bit. Plus, it's a new life for me. It's a new beginning. I feel great, you know. I did the pool, walked in the water today. Then I went and got me some dinner from the mix. And now I'm just walking along the park. I mean, you can't beat this for a Mother's Day. I'm just enjoying my Mother's Day. It's been very nice. So it's very nice. Some people are still out here, and it's just a beautiful park to walk in at night. I feel real good about my new life, you know. I could walk around the park and walk in the water every day. And then whatever weight I'm at, that's just the weight I'm at. At least I'm going to have a good back. And that's what really matters in life, you know. When you get to that point, usually when you turn 40, like I just did, things start changing. You start learning what's really important in life. So in my 40s, I'm just taking it easy, doing what's best for me. And I'm walking again, Mr. T.I. Now. How you like me now? Cheesecake is delicious. figure since I'm the queen of this town, I should get out a little bit more. And dessert sure was good at the Cheesecake Factory tonight. You know, people ask me, are you a mother? And I say, yeah, in the future, by faith. I'm walking by faith, honey. And I'm going to have a child of my old age, just like Sarah. I'm going to have a child of my old age by miracle, just like the Shulamite woman. I'm no different from them. God's child, beloved of the Lord. So they say, well, happy Mother's Day. And I say, thank you. You know, being that, you know, I'm the best child of my mother's kids, I was the first one to wish her a happy Mother's Day. And I'm usually the first one every year to wish her a happy Mother's Day. You know, they say the last shall be first. So there you have it. But it's been a great Mother's Day. I mean, beautiful weather. Went to church this morning. Beautiful message. It rained a little bit, but that doesn't stop the weather from being beautiful just because it rains. It's just been a great day. Dinner, dessert, exercise. What more could you ask for on a Mother's Day? Other than some kids. But not all of us mothers have children. Just yet, you know. Some of us have lost children. But I just want people to know there's no greater position in life than to be called mom. I am back at home, and I am so happy to be enjoying my Mother's Day. According to my clock over there, I have about 3 more minutes for my special day, Mother's Day, you know. And that's another reason why I'm going to go ahead and take care of this back issue. Because so many times as mothers, we take care of our kids, we take care of our husbands, and we take care of ourselves last. I say, you know what? As a future mother, I'm taking care of myself today. I'm just going to go ahead and have the injections. Remember earlier when I was at Starbucks? Sorry, Cheesecake Factory. And then I had the Starbucks cup. And I said, this is tea, but it's not Starbucks tea. Well, the tea that I have, it's called skinny tea. And not that I'm trying to be skinny, honey, I'm trying to be healthy. It's so much more than being skinny. This is a tea. It says it promotes weight loss, curbs sugar cravings, aids cardio function, improves digestion, relieves bloating. Sorry, I'm stuttering. Just don't want my day to end. I only got 3 minutes left, and I got to hurry up and do this video. So this tea comes from the Unbakery. Now, let me tell you something. They takes good care of you at the Unbakery. Only thing about the Unbakery is if you want some baked goods, don't go there. That's why they call it Unbakery, because everything they bake is unbaked, okay? It's raw food, it's nutritious food, and it's healthy food. So if you want some good nutrition, and you want some good tea to stimulate your immune system, go to the Unbakery. Robin will take real good care of you. Everybody there will take real good care of you. And this tea you can have, you know, it's $16, but you're going to get more than 16 cups of tea here. We're at the beautiful Unbakery. How are you doing today? Good. Good. I see the Almond Joys, but I don't see the Snickers bars.
No, we sold out.
They're already? What time y'all open this morning? 7? Well, I really like that Snickers bar. How about you make one and put it on hold for me the next time?
Okay.
So when I come in, I can get a Snickers bar. Because this is the bakery where you don't bake, right?
Yeah, most things are unbaked. They're all raw, gluten-free, vegan, free of processed sugar.
That's awesome. Keep doing what you're doing. All right. Okay, I'm gonna put it on hold. Remember how I used to get my cookies on hold? That's Robin right there. Hey. Guess what I'm drinking? Not Starbucks. I'm drinking skinny tea. I just can't afford your jars over there. But when I become a counselor, I'll be able to pay for it.
Yeah.
But I can pay for skinny tea. Okay.
Yeah,
All right.
so we already understand. Yeah.
Okay. All right. So go ahead. My name is Tony. You can take my name down, and then when they come in, you can just call me because they might be sold out before I can get here.
What do you
See what I'm saying? She said they're gonna make them tomorrow. Well.
Yeah, we'll be ready Thursday.
Oh, I'll be out of town Thursday. I'll be out of town Wednesday. I'll be out of town Wednesday too. I'll just take an Almond Joy right now. Such a beautiful day. day after Mother's Day. I'm just enjoying the Almond Joy on the patio of the Bakery. If you're ever in Kansas City, on 63rd in Brookville, yeah, Brookshield, Brookside Boulevard. Come on over here. Very healthy. Skinny tea is great. I actually feel myself getting skinny right now. Like the fat is burning off my organs right now. Yeah. Linda's getting me all ready for my facial. Getting ready to go on vacation. Won't look very nice when I go. So I'm happy about that. She got my nails done. Oh, that's my lipstick on there. I was going to say, what's that? My lipstick. So, yeah. This lady does brows. She just did my brow. Do you do natural hair, Linda? I might come to you to get my hair done. Because you do my toes, my nails, you do my eyebrows. Now she's about to do me a facial. Maybe she can do me some twisties and some cornrows or something. Well, I think Linda is the skin whisperer. She makes my skin glow. Right now I'm at the Glam Room with Kiana.
Hi.
And I'm gonna get my hair done for my upcoming trip. You ready, Kiana?
I am so excited.
Let's
get this thing done.
This is our first appointment together, so that's why we're so excited.
Yes.
Yeah, so we'll do it before,
For sure.
and then we'll do it after. She's gonna get me all glammed up.
For sure. Definitely.
Awesome. Kiana did a great job with my hair. Got it looking so lovely and so bouncy, so much body, so healthy. Got a nice little trim. So I'm all ready for my trip. I got my facial going on, my eyebrows going on, my nails going on, my hair done. Wow. Right now I'm on a roller at my chiropractor's office. And it's about 10:30. And at 11 o'clock, I had my arrival time for my injections today. But I decided to cancel that appointment. Reason being, I contemplated all the new information I got about low impact exercising, walking in the water, and I thought, I need to apply that before I go get an injection. While I was all ready for that injection, and I believe it is helpful, I believe it will work, I just thought, I haven't exhausted the low impact exercises yet. You know, walking in the water, the elliptical, the bike, the stationary bike. So that's what I'm going to start doing first. And when I come to Dr. Kobler, my back does get some relief. Now, while that underlying pain at the bottom of my spine is still there, I'm a little relieved. And so I'm going to reverse the damage myself. I'm going to give it 3 good months of diligent, low-impact exercises. Now, once I do that, you know, try a little bit more acupuncture, physical therapy. Then, with the chiropractic session with Dr. Kobler, if I'm not feeling better, then I'll get the injections. But I gotta give myself time first, because I got new information now.
And more often than not, they only work for a little while, not a long-term fix.
Kind of like Botox, right? You gotta stick to it, and that's why I don't want it.
You're not supposed to get more than 1 injection or 2 injections in the same location in a lifetime.
Right.
And they often do them multiple times a year.
That's why I had second thoughts about that. I have to have peace in my life. So face down, right?
Face up.
Oh, Face Up, which has been doing this forever and I always get confused. I think Dr. Kobler is a great chiropractor, and I've had a few, and they've all helped me in different ways. But I will say, he is the one that helps relieve my back pain, and he puts some more of those handy dandy little things in my ear. It's supposed to help with some pain. So, yeah, I'm over this pain stuff. Well, bless God, I'm at Kohl's, and I really haven't spent any money at Kohl's this whole year. Just a few dollars, because I had to pay for a little bit of some jewelry that I bought when I got a birthday voucher for $10, and I just need to spend $3 extra on my earrings and things like that. But I wanted to come here and get some extra luggage, and would you look at that? 50% off. It's just like, thank you, Jesus. It's like, I mean, I could believe God for more money, or I could believe him for a good sale. It's up to you. I kind of get a kick out of believing him for a sale. But anyway, I already have this piece of luggage, and I have this piece of luggage. And I don't want that big piece up there. I just don't want any big luggage, you know. But this is the trip of all trips. This is the mother trip I'm going on. This whole video was geared towards my trip, preparing for my trip. You know, that's why I just had a chiropractor session, because I don't want to be in pain on my trip, you know. And so it's just like, I need a suitcase for my clothes. I need a suitcase for my toiletries. And then I need a suitcase for my shoes. I need to figure out which piece I want, because I really just don't want that big old piece. Although I wonder if the bigger piece might be a little bit more economical. But, you know, I just felt like 50% off. Thank you. That's a blessing. Thank you, Lord. And so, I'm told Kohl's, look, I might be the queen of Kohl's cash, but you ain't getting all my cash. You know what I mean? So many blessings. Not only did I get a 15% scratch off, can I keep that scratch off?
You can, but that's the least you're ever going to get.
Oh, no, I'm gonna get more, honey. And then I also have a $10 Kohl's cash. It just keeps getting better and better.
And
You said that's all I'm ever
starts on
gonna
Monday,
get.
And it goes through the 29th.
Well, where'd it go? Where'd the 15% scratch off go? Not that I'm coming back to shop here or nothing. I'm just going, have a testimony, because I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna find me a 30% one.
All right.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. Have a great day.
You too. Yeah. So I got this scratch off, and it's good until the 19th of May. And so if I come across one for 30%, I could bring that back with my receipt and get the extra 15%, because I just saved $15 on a suitcase that was already 50% off. You know, so if I get another 15% on top of this 15% that I had, well, wouldn't that just be a bigger blessing? And that lady said, well, that's all you're gonna ever get. Honey, you gotta be careful. This 15% is not all I'm ever gonna get. Peggy, I think I completely heard you wrong. You said 15% is the least I'm ever gonna get.
Right. That's why I didn't know why you wanted the coupon.
Because I wanted more, just in case I get, a 30% one.
Well, if you get a 30, you can't use 2.
But I can exchange it, right? And
You
use
can
30% off.
You can, or if you have a 30, you can take it back to customer service
Right.
before the 19th when we
Right.
finish the scratchers.
Right, so when you said that's the least I'm ever going to get, what did you mean by that?
15% is the least of the scratchers. We have 15, 20, and 30.
So what you were saying is I could only get more.
Correct.
And that's why I just want to apologize to you, sweet lady, because I thought I was rebuking you, because I thought you were saying it's the least I'm going to get. But you meant it's the least I could get, not the
Right.
least I'm going to get.
No, the
See, we
least
got to
that you
humble
could get.
ourselves and ask for apology. Can you please forgive me for my response?
You're fine. You're
Thank you, Miss
fine.
Peggy. I received that blessing now. I receive it now.
Okay.
You did a good job blessing me. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, that's the least I'm going to ever get. We got to listen better, don't we?
You have a great day.
You too. Bye. So many treasures here in Kansas City, the city of fountains. Well, you never even guessed that MAC Makeup was right next door. But before I go in there, I want to tell you a little story. See, a long time ago, my mother blessed me with some pink blush. And I wore that blush until I just couldn't wear it anymore, couldn't use it anymore. So after I ran out of the blush, I I went and bought me some blush from Bed Bath & Beyond on clearance. And that blush just really didn't show up on my cheeks. So when I was in Atlanta at the mall, I went into MAC and I thought, let me try some MAC blush. Now, when I asked that sales lady how much was this blush, she said $28. I said, is that insured? Because, you know, I'm not used to spending that kind of money on blush. And so, you know, the pink, you know, it really wasn't standing out to me like I had hoped. And so she put some Show Glow on there, and that Show Glow made it really show up. So I got to thinking, maybe the Show Glow will make my Bed Bath & Beyond discounted blush show up. So I just bought the Show Glow. I didn't buy the pink blush, but the Show Glow didn't help my pink blush from Bed Bath & Beyond. So I'm back here. And besides, if you go spend $28 on some blush, you might want to get a second professional opinion to make sure you got the right color blush. So while I was going for the shimmery blush, I'm just going to have them try one other color. And since it's 2 o'clock on the afternoon, I hope I'm coming at a time where not many people are in here, so I can get some attention, some one-on-one attention, you know. And so I'm about to go into MAC and I'm gonna buy me some blush because I'm getting ready for my trip to Alaska. Hello. Good, how are you? I'm gonna buy some blush today, but I want a second opinion. I want to make sure I'm getting the right shade.
Okay, what shade are you looking for?
So I was gonna get rosy cheeks last time. So I would put rosy cheeks here today and then try a different one here so I can make my mind up. Because they put Show Glow on top of the rosy cheeks. So I'm gonna need some Show Glow to make it really pop.
Show Gold?
Show Glow.
We have Show Gold.
Okay. Show Gold. That's what this is called. All this time I was saying Show Glow, but it's called Show Gold. Now let me ask you, which one do you think sounds better? Show Glow or Show Gold? Show Gold just sounds too hard to say. But I went out and I got the rosy cheeks. So I'm all ready for my trip as far as makeup goes. And I got my shuttle. I got my shuttle reservation. They're going to be picking me up at 4 o'clock today. Not only that, I got my suitcase for my shoes here. And I got my dresses all laid out because when I was rewarding myself, I wasn't waiting to get to a certain weight before I rewarded myself. These are all my dresses that I bought every month this year so far. And I even bought this dress that I showed you earlier in advance. So I got my dresses up to June. Not only that, the good Lord blessed me with a good suitcase. So now I got 3 suitcases. You know, third one's a charm. And I'm just ready to go. I'm just tickled brown about this trip of mine. At 7 p.m., I have my discipleship class. But since I'll be out of town on Thursday, I decided to have it early. I disciple a young lady named Galen. And little does she know, today we're giving her a quiz. But it's a fun quiz. And it's stuff that we've gone over and stuff that I reviewed with her. And I told her this discipleship is kind of like church, kind of like a Bible study, and kind of like a semester. But it's okay because I also have some reward here for her. After her quiz, she can pick a book, this one, The 5 Love Languages for Singles, or she can do this one. Now, I don't know if this one is all that spiritual, but it might be a fun read. While we wait, let me give you a little bit of background on this place. This place right here, it used to be a floral shop. I used to come shop down here before I even lived down here. I have items from this floral shop in my house right now, a pillow that says family in my dining room. And it's a theater next door. Now, I went to that theater many years ago with a group of people from Toastmasters. We came here to watch one of the conventions of Toastmasters on the big screen. And I met with them, and that's when I was in Toastmasters in the military as a, you know, extracurricular volunteer self-development item, And so to come in the theater and be like, you turned tan and floral into an arcade, that's pretty neat. And across from me is a window. So while we studied, we could watch people too. Because I did want it to be just a little bit laid back. We both like to get out and about. And so I thought, why not have each meeting at a different place? So the first time we met at my beloved Starbucks, and then we met at her house. Here she comes right now. She's not feeling too well, but we go cheer her up real quick. And so then we met at her house, and then we met at my house, and then we met at Chipotle, and we just been meeting in different places ever since. Hello, Miss Galen. You don't want to watch the people right here? Yeah. Guess what? I got something for you. It's amazing what God has done with me with this, what started off to be a class assignment. But school is over, and I'm still doing my discipleship. So this is what my first track looked like. I printed it out and stapled it myself. But then as I started actually discipling somebody, I said, this is not gonna work. So I went to Office Depot, and then I had them put it into a little pamphlet. And that's what it looks like now. And it's very professional. It looks real good. Stuff like this are pictures I took myself and came up with the program. These are pictures when I was in Haiti. I got pictures all around Kansas City. Yeah, it's really a blessing. Even bless my own soul. This is a fountain at Loose Park. Come to the fountain. All type of stuff. I even have the picture from the stained glass window at Church of the Resurrection. But first love. So I also come up with a schedule for my disciplee and lessons that I do as well. I don't just give them to her. I answer the questions as well. So I may have started off going to school for counseling, but I think we both know that's not what I'm going to be doing. This is what I'm going to be doing. I want to give something back, and I want to help the next generation. I want to spread the gospel and pass the baton, because these young folks, they need to know who Jesus is. And I passed my fun quiz with Elisa C. On my way to the airport. Yes, I'm finally here. It's about 4:20, and my flight is at 6 o'clock. And my friend Elaine, she said, I went to Alaska in June and it was still cold. So dress for the winter and take your winter coat. And this is all the winter coat you go get out of May, because all my other clothes are spring clothes. I figure if I'm going somewhere where somebody's already been, the least I could do is take their advice. But I'm so happy. Seattle, Washington is already off to a good start. Philly.
Yes.
And
Isaac, how you doing?
they're already helping me. See, at first I would have been charged if I, drop my car off at a different location because I'm at the airport right now. But she said, girl, hang up the phone. I'm going to take care of you. I ain't going to make them charge you $75. Thank you so much, Philly.
You're
what a blessing.
welcome.
That's just a blessing. I appreciate that. I've been sticking with Enterprise for a very long time, and they just upgraded me. Wow, so many blessings. I won't be able to record everything, but you get the picture. Now, my trips, coffee is always a must. And while I normally get Starbucks, when I see coffee shops like D&M here, I must stop by because it's so unique. The coffee is good too. So if you're ever in Central Washington, stop by and get you some Earth Choice. Kelsey will take real good care of you. People here are real nice. I made it to this very nice restaurant in Spokane, Washington. It's called Clark's Fork for Lewis and Clark's 1806 Expedition. Yes, I am right here. I'm on my way to Montana. I'll get there sooner or later. Right now, I'm just having a breakfast burrito and a lemon bar, and I brought my skinny tea. Never leave home without it. Here's to Lewis and Clark. Some ways back, I was passing through Idaho on my Salt Lake City, Utah trip, and I was driving along the Bear Lake. Now I'm passing through Idaho again on my way to Montana. This is my Washington trip. Last time I was just driving along the lake. Now I am passing by the Sunshine Mine Disaster Memorial. And this here memorial is to tribute the miners who lost their lives. Back in 1972. I think that's really nice. And that's another thing I like about my trips. I just take my time, give myself time to stop, pull over, and learn things. It's really beautiful around here. Wallace is too cute of a town for me to just pass by. So I'm gonna make a loop around, walk around for about an hour, and then head on to Montana, Missoula. Yeah, because I'm gonna try to make it to Helena, the capital, and then I'm gonna try to make it to, where else I wanna go in Montana? Great Falls. So here, cute little town. Let's see what I can see. Got some nice little folks about to walk past me to my left now. How y'all folks doing?
Good, you?
Good, thank you. Looks real cute. They got a brewing company over there. Insurance building. Blackboard Cafe. It's just so many things to see. And just to think, all this was inspired by one conversation. Yeah, back in Europe, one conversation I had with a lady. Yep. And then I just was inspired to see more of the United States when I got back. But then it was the Arkansas state sign that changed my life. Yep. I had taken a picture about an Arizona state sign in Nevada when I went to the Grand Canyon, but it was nothing like seeing that Arkansas sign. The Arkansas sign was just like downtown, just like a street like this, and it was just right there. And I was like, shouldn't that be on the highway? Like, if I'm that close to the state sign, well, I can just get out my car and not worrying about no semi trucks honking at me, then I want to see all the state signs. And that's what inspired it. I guess the vicinity of it. It was just so close. It just seemed unreal, you know? And so I've been on that journey ever since. That started August of 2016. I had already been to so many states, but I hadn't really saw what was like true to the culture or the city or the state. I had just kind of passed through, you know, busy plans, agendas, not really smelling the coffee, smelling the roses, you know? And so, I smell the roses today. Looks like I might be stopping back by the Silver Idaho shop because I want that butterfly umbrella. Hope it's for sale. It's really pretty. After all, I am a mother. I don't think I got any gifts for Mother's Day. So I guess I'll give myself that umbrella for Mother's Day. Brady's famous.
Yeah, this is Wallace, and we're Dante's Peak was filmed.
Awesome, and Brady was in Dante's
I was,
Peak.
yeah, as a
Did
very
you-
small boy.
Did you say anything?
No lines. Just in fact, when I watched it, I couldn't even find myself anymore. But
I bet you're still there.
I probably am somewhere.
And what's the other movie you're in? Sorry, my camera can't get both of us.
I wasn't in the other one. The other one was Heaven's Gate. That was
okay.
earlier, but they filmed a Western here that was quite unpopular.
Well, thank you for supporting a movie that was popular.
Yeah.
Tell us your name again.
My name is Brady.
It is so nice to meet you, Brady.
Likewise.
In this town, I'm just telling you, I'm just ready for light camera action because it's just something from a storybook. You're blessed to live here, Brady.
Amen. Yes, I am.
All right, you have a great day.
You too.
Okay,
Thanks.
bye. Well, here's a praise report. I checked into my hotel without comparing prices. It did not matter. I made up my mind I was going to check in, and that was that. I just wanted a hotel with a pool because in the morning I'm going to walk in the water. Yes. And it's about 10:30 p.m. I landed for my flight about 10:30 a.m. I am now in Missoula, Montana, and it's Helena, not Helena. I heard them pronounce it on the radio. We'll see what tomorrow has to offer. But so far, we're off to a great start. Good night. Can you guess where I'm going? All dressed up. I'm going to walk in the water. And it's just me here. Just like I like it. Yeah. This walking in the water thing has really become me. I mean, who knew? It kind of changed my life a little bit. Because, you know, even when I went swimming, it was kind of like a little apprehension when I got in the water. It would be like, take a deep breath, blow out. And I really wanted to know how to swim just for the triathlon. And what made me want to do a triathlon was a coworker of mine, a teammate of mine. He got in so much shape. I was just like, what are you doing with yourself? And, you know, that's how my goal started. That was so many years ago. And when I moved to Kansas City, when I got out of the military, back in 2015 is when I started looking up the Kansas City Triathlon. Yeah, so ever since 2015, and we are in 2019, I'm still gonna do my triathlon in 2020. Why do I share that? Because I don't want you all to give up on your goals. But this is so easy. Maybe I like it because I don't sweat, I don't get my hair wet. I don't know, but whenever I got on the treadmill, I didn't feel apprehension. I would just get on there, put on my earbuds, turn on the channel I want to watch, usually HGTV, put on my incline, put on my speed, put in my weight, and I would just go for about 20, 30 minutes. But here, this is not going to upset my back at all. My back is doing better. And so, yeah, I tell you, things are going great. Who said God doesn't care about the little things in life? So even on vacation, although Great Falls is waiting for me, sure, I still have to take time to relax, unwind, exercise, you know, have breakfast, take it easy, spend time with the Lord. Yes, ma'am. Yes, sir. This is so nice. Like, if I was wanting to swim, I probably wouldn't come out here. But to walk in the water, that's my thing. So angelic. You know, my grandmother used to wear head coverings like this all the time. I made it to Great Falls. They have such lovely artwork on the buildings here. Yeah, I'm just gonna take a stroll downtown and see what I can see. Maybe have some dinner. But the paintings are so pretty. You got butterflies. Isn't that nice? You got a pretty bird there. Then you got this pretty heart. So pretty. Came to get some fire pizza, but I just have to take my pizza to go because I want to go eat in the park. This is the kind of stuff I really enjoy. Just the beauty of nature. I made it to Helena, Montana, and right now I'm at the Hawthorne, a bottle shop and a wine tasting, and I'm having some kombucha. It's really good. I've been having a great time, and my trip is almost complete, but not yet. I still have Missoula to go to, and the young lady here gave me a list of things to do already. They're so nice. And this is such a nice place to dine. I'm just gonna stay here until they close. Me by my lonesome. I have 2 minutes. Nice candle. I have 1 minute left. Gotta make the most of every minute. Okay, ladies, it's 11 o'clock. I guess I'll leave now. Bye. Thank you for your hospitality. You guys are so great to me. The Helena Walking Mall is so nice. You know, I wish I could get to everything during the day, but I can't. Some places I just have to get to at night. And as always, I trust God to protect me. And of course, I don't want to test him or anything, but I can't hide in my house. Can't walk in fear. Well, I am coming back from my Great Falls trips in Helena. I had such a good time. Let me tell you, I am so tired. It's just amazing what you can do in 12 hours. Hello. I live here. Thank you. And so, I was just like, the Lord was so good to like hold back the storm every time I wanted to take a picture, you know. And so, I was praying for my folks in the Midwest because they're suffering from a lot of storms and flooding. And it's just so funny. I was asking the lady earlier, I said, I should really stop asking people this question, but I said, how's the weather looking today? She said, oh, it's going to be storming, it's going to be raining all day. And I said, oh, no, it's not. It's going to clear up. And she said, you pick a bad time to come. You just missed the good weather. I said, no, I'm still believing for good weather. And then she said, well, it's supposed to rain all day today. And I said, all week. She said, honey, believing God for good weather. And let me tell you, it was cloudy and it was foggy and I was praying. And I said, God, I know this don't seem fair for me to be praying for some good weather just so I can go take a picture about a sign. But could you please just stop the rain? Just stop the rain for me to get this sign. And then he did. I'm not kidding. And then I said, well, could you give me some sunshine too, though? And then the pictures I took, honey, the sun is shining. And then when I left Great Falls, it started that raining again. And then I said, well, God, could you hold the storm till I get to Helena? And he did. I said, thank you, Lord. You're so kind, so generous. And now I'm back here in Missoula, and I'm gonna hang out in Missoula tomorrow, but I'm just gonna find my key real quick and get in my room, because this is the look of tired. Okay, and I left here around 2:30. It's like 1:30 in the morning. I did. And because I didn't rush out of here, I went and had me some breakfast. I ain't come here to rush. I went and had me some breakfast, and then I walked in the water. And you know, I got all dressed up, and then I prayed some, and then I left. Good morning. It is Friday, and as you can see, it's a little gloomy. But that's okay, because I know the sun is gonna shine a little later. For now, I'm gonna spend time with God. I'm gonna get in my word a little bit. And then I'm going to pray before I head out, because all that other stuff could wait. And something else I'll say It's good to get up and brush your teeth before you talk to God. Because he said something about the Israelites having a strange aroma to his nostrils. So, he can smell. You can say good morning when you first wake up. But after that, go brush your teeth. I'm back. And now I'm about to have breakfast. Leftovers from yesterday. That's how you save money. This piece is real good. Got some oatmeal here too. You know I got my skinny tea. After all, it's okay if it rains today. Because for the most part, I'm going to be back on the road. It's 7 hours back to Seattle. And I got to stop and get my umbrella. This piece is pretty good. It is 12:01 and I have 59 minutes to get out of here. And it normally takes me an hour and a half to get dressed. Shower, hair, makeup, clothes. But I only have 59 minutes, so I got a trick up my sleeve with my hair. Just wanted to share how handy my new suitcase came in for my shoes. But I want to talk about this one because this one is perfect for my toiletries and everything. So this section right here, this is for all my freshening up, all my soap, all my face, all my body wash, all that kind of stuff is in here. And then over here, you got all my accessories and all my jewelry, all my sunglasses and stuff like that is over here, Eyeglasses, I want to take my contacts off. And over here is the makeup section right there. It's real nice. And this is miscellaneous, like a razor or, highlighter or something. Then you come over here, you got the hair section right here. And this is the smallest section because I don't do much with my hair. Okay, so it still took me an hour and a half to get dressed, but that's okay. These people at the Marriott Courtyard in Missoula, Montana, they gave me a late checkout. They're so nice. Such a nice hotel, such a nice historic place. Not only that, they serve great breakfast. People so nice here, they gonna let me take a paper for Memento, the Montana Press. Now the rain never bothered me anyway. But I know you didn't think I was gonna get my hair wet. No, I paid too much for this straightening of mine. So we're gonna make it last as long as we can. So Montana has a Missoula and Missouri has a Mizzou. So I'm just downtown. Go spend a couple hours down here before I head on back. And listen, how you go dance in the rain if you don't get in the rain? Yeah, I'm walking, I'm the pedestrian. You're gonna have to wait a little bit, buddy. You're gonna have to wait for me now. And yeah, I might find me a coffee shop, gonna have me some coffee. And just, window shop. But I'm gonna wait till I get to Wallace before I get an umbrella. The rain never bothered me anyway. Let it rain, let it rain. Liquid Planet is a nice coffee shop. Just having a cold brew and a muffin. It's the simple things in life. I'm still at Liquid Planet. I just moved to a different area. It's like a whole nother experience.
Yeah.
Still got the same coffee. But now I can look out the window and eat my muffin. Yeah. Right now I'm here at 111. I'm just doing some dress shopping because I think this would be a nice July dress for me. Yeah, I'm already up to June. We just in May. And I've already exercised a couple of times, so I buy a dress every month just as a reward for my progress of working out. But now I'm at 111. It's such a beautiful store. You can just scan it. Paige, how'd you come up with the name of this store?
It's actually our address.
Well, wow, I would never guess that because see, I had just been meditating on Hebrews 11:1. And when I saw 111, I thought, I bet you this has something to do with that. But, you know, it's just the substance of things hoped for, the evidence of things not seen. But right now, the evidence of me losing weight is not seen, but I'm going to lose some weight. And if I wait till July to buy a dress like this, it's not going to be $25, is it?
No.
So I got to get it while the getting is good.
Mm-hmm.
It's going to be my July dress. I finally made it to the silver shop. Oh, my sweet lady, thank you for staying open for me. Oh, my gosh. It's so nice. I finally made it. It's so pretty in here. I'm just going to do a little recording. And you stayed open for me. I might have to buy something else other than the umbrella. So you got 2 on hold for me, right? Okay.
So
I
this
got
is
to test
how they
them.
work.
Okay, I'm watching.
So you just push the button
Mm-hmm.
and they pop open.
Wow, like most umbrellas?
Yep. And then you hit the button again and it closes that way, but you do have to push it all the way down.
Okay, no wonder it
They
costs
are
$26.
really nice umbrellas.
You know, which one do you think go better with my outfit? You know, I really want the butterfly, but now I see that pink. I just think that
yeah,
pink.
The butterfly would do, or the pink would go gorgeous with that outfit.
Because it's like a rose, right?
Yep.
It's funny how you start off with one idea and you just end up with another one. Can I see? That's a big mirror right there.
Yep.
Let me see if I can figure it out on my own.
Yep. There you go.
This is awesome. I'm just walking down Wallace and oh my gosh, yes. You want to know the story about why I want this umbrella so bad?
Sure.
I mean, you already waited. I mean, you want to hear the story or you ready to go home?
No, you're fine.
Okay, awesome. So, when I was traveling to, what's your name?
Rama.
Rhema?
Yes.
Like Rhema Bible College?
Yes, it is.
Awesome, that's awesome. Well,
Spelled
yeah,
different,
let
but
me
yeah.
check this one too.
Not everybody knows Rama Bible College. So.
Yeah, and then Rhema is the word of God. Ooh, look how pretty that is. Oh my goodness. You gonna make me buy both of these, Rhema. This is so pretty. Okay. All right, so here's the story. I was in Montana, and I was leaving Fargo. I was leaving, actually, I was leaving Medora, North Dakota, right? And so, because it's like only 33 miles west of Medora, I'm like, why don't I just go to the border of Montana just to see what there is? So that's the east side of Montana. And it was raining then, just like it's raining now. But I was driving my own car then, and so I had an umbrella in my car, so I took a picture because I take pictures by the state signs. So I got my umbrella. Somebody was there to take a picture of me, and they took a picture of me. I had the umbrella in my hand because I tried to do my selfie with my umbrella, and it just didn't work. So I had to pray to God, send somebody. God sent somebody to take the picture for me. But because it was so rainy, it didn't really capture it really well. So when I was walking down the street, I said, I'm going to take a picture by the state sign of Washington because in Seattle, Washington, it rains a lot, right? Mm-hmm. So look at that, like an umbrella by the state sign. You know, I try to do things that's kind of like true to that state sign, like Wyoming. You know, like they had a cowboy, so I had a hat in my hand like the cowboy on the state sign. So I just thought these are decorative umbrellas, and then to match my outfit, because this is the outfit I want to wear for the Washington state sign. And that brought me back here because when I came through here, y'all were already closed. Mm-hmm. But it's a good thing y'all were closed because I don't know, it just gave me time to think about it, gave me time to get my outfit ready because I would have just got the butterfly one. But I like the butterfly one too. But I think that pink one is going to look real good with these roses on this dress.
Yeah.
So isn't that something? If it wasn't raining in Montana, I wouldn't have took my umbrella out. I would never thought to take a picture with an umbrella at the Washington state sign. So you're part of my story now.
Yeah.
You forever part of my story.
Where's home?
Kansas City, Missouri.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but I'm actually from Gary, Indiana.
Okay.
Yeah, you picking up on my southern accent?
Yeah.
You thought I was from the South? Oh, this is a fake accent. I decided to stop and have dinner in Wallace. This restaurant just as cute as the town. Rhema recommended it, and I hear the food is good too. I had a great steak and potato salad. Now I'm just having some dessert, but just a little bit. So I made it to Seattle, Washington again. Remember I flew here Wednesday? Well, it's Saturday. Yes, the day I set sail. And it's like almost 5 o'clock in the morning. And I have not been asleep since I came here. It looked like It looked like the sunshine or the daylight is coming. Looks like it's daylight. The daytime is coming, y'all. I haven't even slept. I just drove here. You know, I did price check some hotels before I chose one. But now I'm here and I'm so excited. I don't think I can sleep. I'm setting sail to Alaska today. And I've already had a great trip so far. Been to Idaho, been to Montana. Now I'm back in Seattle. And it's only going to get better. It's only going to get better. First night aboard the Ruby Princess. Just having dinner and watching a movie. This is where the Hospital Hill run was. You know, on June 1st. For my 10K. I didn't run and I didn't even walk, but I did show up for my t-shirt. And Allison, the director, she was kind enough to bring me my medal. It's not gold, but it'll do. She brought me sliced apples, a banana, and water. That was so kind to her. I didn't want to run because that's a real hilly run. And I wanted to do what was best for my back. I just want my back. You know what I mean? Thanks again for watching my video. I hope you enjoyed it.